All right, we're rolling.
Let's go. Let's go.
We have no idea how this sounds. There might be a crazy delay and echo on it, but we're rolling with it. We can hear ourselves. It kind of sounds like we're in the create lanes for them to run through. Like right here, you mean?
Yeah, so you don't have to step over those plates. I tell you what.
Yeah, I had all those plates on the other side.
I tell you what, if you need an early report on the gym this morning, we got Kevin Knorr in first place. I know he's doing scales, but he is absolutely tearing it up.
Okay, so Kevin's
the first one out, and he was the first one in.
So here's the workout. We got 30, 20, 10. Deadlift, box jump over after each round. So as the reps on the deadlift and the box jump descend, the running distance increases. So Kevin has finished his 30 deadlifts and 30 box jump overs, and he has run 200 meters.
Technically, he has finished 30 box jump step overs.
Step overs. Yeah. So we've got two different workouts going here. We've got a scaled version and the prescribed version. The scaled boys, yes, they may step over the box. Just need to show 2 feet on top of the box. But yeah, he is in the lead right now.
Yeah. Here we got a couple new guys. And I think Josh has already been out and back in.
Oh, yeah. So there, you can tell. So they're on the 155 bar. So that's the set of 20 for the scale. Then Kurt as well. Kurt is moving that bar.
My man Kurt showing off over there. I tell you what, the Sacred City staff team is showing out right now.
So Kurt and Josh are both on my team. Josh was a last second pickup. We had
literally added in yesterday.
We had an unfortunate injury on our team, and both of Josh's brothers are already in here. Look at this. He has got so much support. David with the water
here. Just give it coffee in the middle of this workout.
Oh, this is amazing.
Hey, here's the deal. On I don't know what you call our team, but Team Gasco this morning. Actually, it's Kevin Bayless' team. He owns it. But
here we have official team names here. Let's make sure we got
that. What is our team?
Made the Forge.
Made the Forge.
If you don't understand that reference, I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that one out on your own.
You're gonna have to figure that one out.
Team Made the Forge has the bottom, at least the bottom 2 listed guys.
Okay,
doing RX.
Kev's going out for his 400-meter run. Right here. So Kev's gonna come back in, and this is where this workout starts to get real. So
what does he pull on the third round?
So he's got 185. So he's got 10 reps at 185. Then he'll have 10 reps over the box, and he starts his long.
Where are we at on time, man? He's flying.
800-meter run.
6 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, but you got to take into account how long that 800 is going to take him.
I understand, but he's moving this morning.
Oh, yeah. This sounds like we're. I feel like Taylor Swift in the middle of an arena right now.
And then here's the deal. Kurt and Josh just started the box at the same time. So those two are like neck and neck.
Kurt and Josh. Hey, that's all right. They're both on my team. I'm looking for them to beat Connor Meehan down there at the end and John Witter right here up front. Oh, and Adam Holdorf here. Oh, yeah. They're in a great position.
Tell you what, Eric Lindsay's touch and go in the 225, and he's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I like my odds coming in here RX at the end. They might not be winning this heat, but him and Robert are both doing RX.
Okay, I don't know if what I'm seeing is accurate right now.
Can you do step overs like that?
You and me? No.
Running over the box.
Okay, I think we have completely missed the leader of this heat.
Who?
I'm pretty sure Curtis Shook. Unless he's going RX and he's still on his first set at 185. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here?
He went out the wrong door, by the way.
No, he's just breathing here. He's I think he had the wrong weight on his bar.
Oh, they didn't make him 225.
Oh boy, this is gonna come back. No.
Attaboy, Kurt.
Okay, so let's hope he was not very far into that set. We'll get a report here. What's the word? How many reps did he do? 16?
You got to count those.
All right. Official ruling on the floor is he has done 16. Oh, hey. No. Yeah, no bounce in that bar. No. All right, so you see what he's doing there. You cannot bend the elbow on the down for the deadlift. You must
He was
keep your
literally
arms
throwing
straight.
it off the ground
Yeah,
like a
that
basketball.
is no rep. We'll be all right there. Oh boy, he is angry. We're
He is
going
pissed.
to. Yep, we're. So he had done 16 reps of 185 when the weight was supposed to be 225.
Yeah.
Alex awarded him 10, which that's just an on-the-fly decision there.
Hey, by the way, is this when you tip this box up? Is this 24 right here?
So
that Eric's on?
now Eric Lindsay is on the 24-inch box. So of the prescribed individuals, he seems to be in the lead. That means he
for
finished
sure.
20 reps at 225, and now he is on the box for 20 box jump overs at 24 inches.
Look, Curtis is out on his trail.
However, Curtis is right there with him.
And he's
Okay.
hot, so he might be running fast when he's running
Right
hot.
there with him. All right, so Curtis is doing the prescribed workout, so that means our scaled lanes. Our scaled
Connor Meehan just came in at the same time as Josh. We haven't mentioned Connor Meehan at all, but he just came into the gym at the exact same time
Okay,
as
so
Josh
they
Martin.
are both starting their last bar at 185. So
And
Josh
Kevin already finished his bar and doing the scale. Kevin is in the lead. He's doing his step overs, and we've got Josh and Connor Meehan right behind him.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so Josh, I taught Josh how to deadlift yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay, I taught Josh how to deadlift yesterday.
Hey, he looks like he's doing all
He
right.
pulled 185, no problem
There goes
yesterday.
Kevin for his 800 run
Okay,
right
so
there.
Kev is out for his 800. We're
time
sitting at 10. Just
He's
crossed
flying.
over 10 minutes. So I'm
If
going
he
to
takes less
say
than 15 minutes or 5 minutes, he'll be Garrett.
no, but Garrett,
I know he didn't do it.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty good time. I
that's,
feel like.
that is a solid time.
Attaboy, Rob
I think Kev will probably come in right around 15-minute mark. But right now, I mean, by the technical means of the term, Josh is pulling his max deadlift here for 10 reps. I don't think it's
I'm going to be doing the same thing later.
I don't think it's his true max, but it is absolutely the heaviest weight he has ever pulled off of the ground.
Yeah. So it's not my true max either, but it's
He-
going to be pretty close.
Yeah, he definitely had something in the tank yesterday, but he has done a lot of work before getting to this point right now. We'll see
I'm
how.
impressed.
Yeah, we'll see how he makes his way through this bar. Now, here's the difference. John is probably going to pull these 10 reps easy, super easy. So my guess is John, actually
catch
out of
up
these
to him.
guys, he's going to take off for that 800 before any of these dudes. And then it's just going to be, oh boy, Connor pulled ahead here.
Connor Meehan.
Yeah, so what we're going to be looking for here. Yep,
Well,
so
didn't Connor right before we started today? Wasn't he trying to pull 275 to go
Yeah,
scale?
yeah.
And he
He
made
was-
it up to like 255.
yeah,
But
he was
couldn't pull
real
275.
close. Okay, so Kurt's in the door here. All right, so here's our great hope. We need Josh to get through these deadlifts. We need him
There
to
goes
get
Connor
out on
Meehan,
that
800.
run
That
with
dude's gonna run
a
that 800 fast.
oh, he
He is
shoot.
so
Yeah,
fast.
he is very fast.
Connor's going to win the scale. That's
well,
where I'm at.
hey,
He's going to catch Kevin, I think.
he's almost 2 minutes behind.
I think he might catch Kevin.
There's a chance.
He's very fast.
There is a
He was burning me on 800 this week. And
Yeah,
I'd like to
I
think
would-
I can run
I would say, yeah, he very well could pull a 3-minute 800 here.
Let's go.
All right, Curtis.
Curtis just said now he's not on scale either. That's RX. Curtis said now right there.
But that's for his 400.
Oh, that was for his
Yeah.
score.
Okay, so
Did
John
Eric Lindsay already leave for his 4?
John just took off right about 12 minutes. So we're looking here to see if Josh. Yes, all right, here we go. Josh is going through. Oh, look at that. That is glorious. He is just running over that box.
He's killing.
That
these
is
step overs.
amazing. All right. Let's go, Josh. He's catching him. No question in my mind.
Who's he
He's
catching? John Wick?
John Winter.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure he is.
catching him.
If I say Connor
He
Meehan,
might have already caught him.
Okay, I want to get out here and see where
Okay.
Kevin and Connor are coming in.
Okay, you go out there, and then I got a special treat for you.
All right, 1 second.
All right, so Scott is taking care of some personal business here, just, getting a feel for what it's like outside. Oh, come on, girl! Let's go, girl! All right, so I believe all of our skilled competitors are out on the road. Looks like Lane's getting a couple reps in here, warming up, because he will. No, he's got a ways to go. He'll be in the last seat here. Robert is working on his 20 reps at 225. And of the other guys who went with the prescribed weight, yeah, their bars are already loaded up to 275. So that means they are. Oh, Kevin's in. Kevin's in. 13. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kevin
Yeah, Kevin just pulled in the scaled win right there.
Kevin just ran a 3:30 800.
He's moving today, bro.
7-minute pace.
Didn't know he had that in him.
Holy crap. I
He's
would have,
fast.
at the end of this workout, I would have put him at 5-minute 800.
Yeah, but he ran 3.5.
Unbelievable.
And then, I mean, you got it on air. I thought Connor Meehan was going to get me because I thought Connor would be super fast and Kevin would be hurting, but Kevin's flying.
Holy crap. Kevin Knorr winning the scale division on week one. That's amazing. That was truly incredible. Oh, get over here. Get over here.
Want me to give him mine?
No. I got his right here. Oh, he's got to take a sip. He's
He needs a little warm up.
Princess over here, you know, trying to get his beauty rest. Got to get that caffeine going. All right, so now we do have
Eric Lindsay pulling 235
Eric
right here.
Lindsay is on his 10 reps at 275. Robert
Robert already pulled his 275?
No. Robert's, you can tell by the box. He's on a 24-inch box, and he's going through his 20 reps at 24 inches. And Eric is working through his 10 reps at 275.
How many has he got?
Drew. Four. We got to read lips, dude.
I couldn't tell. But there's Connor Meehan came in second on the scale.
All
I told
right,
you it was fast.
Connor.
He came in fast, but
So he took off
I bet
at
this is like 2.5.
13. Oh, yeah, he was.
Less than 2.5.
He was sub 3.
Yeah.
Right?
It was,
I can't
it
even
was
say
very
the word
fast.
he was at. 11. No, he wasn't. So Kev took off at 10. He took off at like 11:40. What's up?
All right, so what we got going on right now is Eric Lindsay and Robert Sanders, who are trying to pull down the RX here on this first round. Eric is pulling this bar well. He's doing well with his 275. He's looking a lot stronger than I believe I will at this point. And Robert's finishing up, jumping these 24-inch box. We got a 25-minute match after this. We've got 9 minutes more work. Is it official that Curtis Ship just won the RX version of this workout? Curtis is done, right? He looked like he was done. He just taking a break.
No. I think he's breathing, dude. I don't.
So he's
there's
going
not
back to 275 right
There's
now?
not a chance. Yeah. He's probably
Okay, he was just taking a drink or something.
starting 275.
Okay.
This is how
There's
he's.
Josh. Josh came in third on the
There we
scale,
go.
all right?
There we go. Josh is in at 1640.
Josh Martin, folks, literally just joined the contest yesterday, coming in third place on the scale.
What I'm talking about.
That's some good work right there. You can tell he worked hard. He's flopping on the ground.
Okay, so that means we still have Kurt out there. We still have.
Yeah, I saw Kurt go out.
We still have. Holder is still here working on his reps at 185. Looking good. Looking very good.
Hey, what is Scotty Heskett pulling down there?
Okay, so Scotty's on his 10 at 275.
He's RX in this too.
Also, the first time he's ever pulled that weight this morning.
Good night.
Little bit of background here. We said there's a minimum, a prerequisite, minimum work requirement to say, hey, if you can show that you have the capacity to pull 65 and to get on top of that 30-inch box with a 2-foot takeoff before the workout starts, you can go after this prescribed workout no matter how far you get into it. Okay.
Yeah.
So Scotty proved that he could pull 275 just a few short minutes ago.
All right, what we see in the middle right here is Eric Lindsay finishing up his 30-inch box jump. He's about to go out for an 800-meter run, folks.
All right, he is going to be all by himself, but you got to remember that he really isn't competing against the guys at this heat. He is competing against the guys that are coming.
Boy, Robert, let's go.
You hear how
Yeah, it got real.
music change? Our freaking echo is awful. I think it's probably not that bad. It's,
There it is.
when it's loud.
Eric Lindsay going out. Let's go, Eric. Let's go. Come on. Going out at 18:33, leaving the gym for that 800. He's got plenty of time.
You know what I should do? I should go over to my computer in my office, try to listen. That echo's coming through. Or if it's just through our ears.
Pull it up
Because
on your phone.
if it's just through our ears, I'm going to stop blaming it on
Yeah, as long as that's not what's on here.
Right. Otherwise,
Okay.
I need to continuously apologize because it's kind of annoying.
I think Curtis is done with his 10, and I think he's about ready to go for that 30-inch box.
Okay. Yeah. He's. Oh, look at him! Look at him! You see that over there on the the right side of that big shot there? He's switching out. He's getting ready to get vertical. Get vertical. Okay, John Ritter is
Yeah,
done.
folks.
So John finishing ahead of. Hey, I still saw you. I still saw you in my shot. You still ruined my shot. It's all right. Get up there. All right. So Kurt is definitely still out there.
Yeah,
And
he is.
that's the last
Of the
of the scale. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4 guys doing RX here. And maybe 6 guys doing scales. Does that sound right?
out of 10, we had 10 in the
We
state.
had Connor. We had Josh come in.
I know we only had 1, 2,
Yeah, that's
3,
right.
4 RX.
Yeah. So we had Kev, Connor, Josh, John Ritter is in, and then we still got Adam who's out there. All right. Let's go.
Kurt showing off.
All right. So Scotty is hanging on to that 275 bar. Let's see. Makes an attempt here. Yeah, that is good. Come on, Kurt.
I mean, Kurt, get
There
the
we
this
go.
morning.
All right. Where are we sitting on time? Okay, so we are.
Curtis got a lot of space on this jump. He can
Hey,
beat 36. I
Curtis
think.
is
Bro, he can jump.
he got some string, dude.
Got some bouncing infused.
All right. Let's see. As we're wrapping up heat 1, let me look and see what we got on
Got plenty of room.
heat 2. All right. So, you know what I'm going to do?
Oh, Scotty just finished his 10 pulls. He's barefoot doing these jumps. He's going to run barefoot.
He's probably going to have to get those shoes back on around.
He's going to slip on the box with
All right.
socks.
We need to go. I'm going to go make sure you know what's going on here.
Let's go. Curtis shooting out for his 800 meter dash. Let's go, my man. Come on now. Curtis heading out for his 800 at 21:30. He's got 3.5 minutes to get back in here before that time cap. He's going to have to cook. Yo, can your dad run a 3.5 minute 800? Can your dad run a 3.5 minute 800?
Hey, Scott, you hear me? Hey, Scott, can you hear me?
Scotty has to get out barefoot. I was not wrong. He went out barefoot on his 800. He left at about 21:55.
Hey, Scott.
I can hear you.
Yeah, great. You see what's happening here?
No, I can't see anything right now. It's on the east side.
No, look. Okay, so drag the shot that has Scotty running through here. Drag that over top of the big one.
Oh, here we go. I can see you. You want me to grab? Oh, you can see this, and I can just drag this to the big window.
Yeah, baby! Look at that!
This is some sweet technology. We got Scotty Eston going out barefoot.
I'm
and
getting a warm up. I'm getting a warm up here too. I'm jogging behind him.
Curtis only left about 20 seconds before him. Curtis left with about 3.5 minutes on the time cap. So this is where we're going to finish. See the end of this. Why is Scott turning around at the 100 meter dash?
Because he is not going to finish the 800. I don't know what. Did Curtis come out here?
Yeah, Curtis left with 3.5 minutes.
Okay,
left.
so Curtis is definitely not following instructions.
Well, I think he thinks he's going to make it back for that 800 in 3.5 minutes.
All right. Well, if he doesn't, I don't know what's going to happen.
But this is Scott Haskett. It's running just 100s because they don't think he'll finish in the time cap.
He's running 100, so we know exactly how far he ran. Here's what I'm hoping. Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that. Well, you know what? Let's just hope he makes it back in.
Somebody needs to go out and measure where Curtis finishes if he does not finish.
Yeah.
You should send somebody out to do that. You want me to send Marquello out there?
Well, we got one. Yeah, we got 1 minute. So basically, where's? Okay. So Curtis. Okay, Curtis is coming back in. So somebody must have stopped him. He must have done like a 400. Okay, he must have done a 400 instead of a 800.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did Scotty get 8? Curtis is in. Yeah, back and forth, baby. Back and forth. What's Scotty on? What's Scotty on?
This would be 400.
He's finishing 400 right now? Did Curtis start before him?
Curtis ran the 400 rock.
Yeah, did Curtis start before Scotty started?
No, he's on his 800.
He went out.
I know, but Curtis started running before Scotty.
He did it for sure. I know he left 20 seconds before Scott Haskett.
Okay, hey, Scott, you are right behind him. Go get him. Come on. 15 seconds. Go, Scotty.
About 50 meters ahead of him.
Yeah. Well, about 100 now. About 100 now. Oh, Holdorf is coming in.
You can see it moving.
3, 2, 1, time.
Right there it is, folks. People pushing hard. Was pushing hard. RX a few times.
Good stuff, boys.
Scotty has to get out. And that.
Nice work, Curtis.
Did Adam Holder finish at 800?
Where were you at there? Was that your 800? Almost finished it? You were in the parking lot? 750, baby. 750 meters he'll get credit for there. Huh?
Hey, we gotta get on the mic over here. We got our winner behind me. Kevin Knorr just pulling down the scale.
All right, he too. Get up there.
Where's he at? Oh, Kevin must be taking the bathroom break. He went for that.
All right, we're gonna do this. Bluetooth should reach across the room, right?
You're fine over there. I can still hear you.
No, I'm saying for me to leave this here and walk over there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna slide us in here. You want me to make us big?
Sure. Yeah. Look at you. Look at this producer over here.
Yeah, I know how to run this technology now. I'm
Just producing. Producer Gaskill over here.
Somebody needs to find us Kevin Knorr so we can interview the winner of Heat 1 in the scale division. And then we need to get Eric Lindsay.
No. Who?
Scotty.
7 increments of 50. Correct. 2507. Yes. Yes.
And then who was our winner of the RX? Was it Eric Lindsay? Right? Yeah, I think it was.
So we had Eric, Curtis,
Robert, and Scotty. I think it was. Garrett might be the only guy to finish RX in that heat.
That's you.
Kev, hop in here and take my mic here. You gotta interview our winner right here.
Kevin.
We got a winner right here, folks.
I don't know how to get rid of that echo. I also don't know if it's going live. I need to check it here in a minute. Okay. Oh, shoot, you're muted. All right, there you go. There you go.
It's live. I tuned in on the way here.
The echo is on there?
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not.
No.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll stop talking about it because that's probably annoying. But it must just be coming
I
through.
would have noticed that.
No, they need to be freaking starting. They were supposed to start 6 minutes ago. Ladies, you're going to this. Okay, Kev. Yes, sir. Let me recount this.
What's up, dude?
I believe what just happened was about the 10-minute mark. You finished your set of 10 box overs, and you took off for your 800-meter run. You finished the entire workout about 13:30. You were cooking. Yeah, that means you were running a 7-minute mile pace.
back out of hell.
At the end of that workout.
I told my wife that I was gonna either finish this or die. I didn't die, so
Yeah, is that that has got to be the fastest you've ever run that distance
in my entire life.
in your entire life. Let's go. That was incredible. There's evidence here. It's on the internet, so you're gonna find this out eventually. Connor took off a minute 40 after you. Boom. Scott and I said, "Oh no, he's gonna catch Kev." And he did it. He freaking crushed it, dude. Oh, that was
And I can still feel it.
honestly.
20 minutes later, I still feel like I'm dying.
So where did I come in at? 15:20, I think. What's that math? He took off at 11:40, came in at 15:20. We need Grotman over here. That guy.
Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I did not. So honestly, anybody who just finished, they'd be a great judge. Yeah, have them sit down and judge right now.
Oh, I wonder.
You bet.
Check.
All right. So how did I mean you knew the 30-inch box just wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So knowing that, what was the strategy going into this?
Be the fittest fat kid. You know,
All right.
top of the bottom is my goal.
All right. Did it. Although
I was like,
it was you had just as many skinny boys out here who couldn't hold the 275 that you were up against as well. And that's saying something because okay, so what were the specs? Actually, here, this is a great question. Having Alex here. Are you trying to ask me a question? No, okay. How balanced, Alex, how balanced were you trying to make this workout between the work inside and the work outside?
So basically, what I wanted to do was I basically put the 800-meter run at the end because that's going to take the biggest time chunk of being outside of the gym. But I wanted you to have the fitness in the gym to be able to get there to perform the 800-meter run.
Sure.
So
Ultimately, that is probably the most important piece of this workout.
But you have to have the fitness to earn
Right.
the right for it to be important.
For example, Connor Meehan, blue shirt, where did he go? Anyway, so that's who was behind Kev. He's one of the best runners here, right?
Yeah.
But he couldn't pull the
Exactly.
275. He was right here like an hour ago, trying everything he had to get 275 off the ground. Just wasn't happening,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Uh-oh. You got the remote? There you go. There it goes. All right, so we've got heat 2 coming up here. 10 seconds, and we'll be rolling. I'm going to pull this guy up onto there. All right, so the best thing about being on the mic, actually, I probably shouldn't say this, but it's getting out of judging because the next heat I got to go be warming up. Oh, but we've got heat 2 gentlemen going here. Let me pull up our lane assignments. Biggest guy here. Oh, Nathan. So we have Nathan Riney over there in what do we call that? Lane 5. Pulling 1 rep at a time, 185. And hey, that's probably strategic, man.
I was gonna. So does he have any CrossFit experience,
He does. Not.
or is he just an intelligent individual?
He is intelligent.
Because here's what happens in this programming, and I did this on purpose. So the weight and the box jump height progressively get heavier and taller. So the first round or set is lighter and shorter, so it can really bait you in to going way too fast and putting way too much intensity into the workout. So that's actually a really good strategy.
I'll tell you what, though. Let me, man, you know what? Screw it.
And he was basically second to the box. So
Sure.
along with a bunch of other people, tied for second with 6 other people coming to the box.
All right, so I don't know that this is going to change anything about my strategy going into this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So, even though I completely agree with what you just said, for the majority of people,
Yes.
I said that to
Yes.
my team. Okay, and you also need to look at this workout knowing your strengths and weaknesses, right? So, for me, I am going to be lined up next to 3 or 4 of the best runners in the gym.
Sure.
And so I know that if my goal is to try to finish the entirety of this work before them, I need to start that last run before any of them. Okay?
Yeah.
I also know that all these deadlift weights and all these box jumps are very, very manageable, right? So
Yep.
I am going to be trying to rip that thing as fast as I possibly can.
So yes, there's tiers to this thing. So there's a level where, because of the weight and the nature of this workout, if you're fit enough, you don't even think about breaking anything
Right.
up. You just go. But like you said, for the majority of people, if you can't do that,
Okay, look at this.
see, there it is.
Paid off.
Yep.
Singles on 185 for 30 reps, and he is running first.
Yeah.
That might be a dark horse, man. That might be a dark horse in this event. Nathan does not work out here at the gym. He has a glorious basement gym. Some unique, truly one of a kind equipment down there. So we didn't really know what to expect. But David Sanderson, wow.
All right.
David Sanderson making easy work of the 20-inch box. We got Alex Cruz going out the door. And Colton looks like he just finished up on the box. He's headed out the door. Another guy we don't really know much about. Aesthetically,
Who's that? This guy?
he looks fit.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll see if his performance can
Back it up.
match the looks. Jeez, trying to cheat there, going out the short door.
13 meters to his
And about
workout.
3 hurdles over the
Right.
barbell.
Right. That was the most athletic I've ever seen him look, ever.
Oh, it's great. All right. So let me check. I got to make sure that these Heat 3 guys are getting warm. So we've got Sam, Zach, Ethan, Steele, Jason, Scott, Jordan, Andy, G. I have not seen Jeremy. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You see what's happening over here? Support staff. Our number one seed, Tatum Arguello.
Self-proclaimed, or how'd you decide that?
We decided that off of his performance over the past couple months. He's
Okay.
coming
Okay.
in here and just tearing it up. So looking at this workout on paper, I don't think anybody should have a chance against him. But we'll see how it plays out.
It's the beauty of constantly varied high-intensity functional
That's
movement
right.
is on the paper doesn't always matter.
That's right. You got to show up and you got to prove it. All right, so we got a lot of boys out here. What is on Adam's bar? Oh, we had some mix up with the plate. So he's got a 35 and a 10 there to get him to 225. All right.
So he's first to the second set of box jumps,
All
correct?
right, Kev's leaving us.
Okay.
So let's mute that like that.
What made you make it a mandatory step down?
Well, 2 things. I think obviously there's the safety concern, and honestly, that's probably the biggest one, especially because we've got some guys here who this is probably the first time they've ever done something like that. This workout is probably going to be the largest amount of volume that they've ever done in anything that looks like this. And so that's the big thing is the safety concern.
Yeah, I agree
Jumping
with
off
it.
that box and rebounding off of the floor.
Yep, absolutely.
There are too many Achilles thrown.
Yep.
Doing
Yep.
that movement. The selfish reason is it's going to slow Tatum down. Because he's the opposite of that person. He is about the most. I would say he is definitely the most springy.
He's a springy individual.
person here.
Only person in this whole gym that can dunk a basketball. I'm gonna stand on that truth.
You know what?
No,
You know what?
nope. I'm not hearing it.
I would wonder about Nate.
Nate, who?
Down there on the end.
Nate, I don't know you, brother, but you ain't dunking a basketball.
I am. If there's anybody else who at least, I'm not saying he could do it if we took him out to the court right now. I would not be surprised if he has dunked in his life.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe Lane too.
No, Lane's too much of a big boy.
Dude, okay, so Nathan is exiting for 400 meters. Was Adam ahead of him?
Adam's ahead of him.
Adam is ahead
Adam's
of him. Okay,
outside.
okay.
Yep.
That's impressive for Adam. This is definitely not the type of workout that Adam would normally be doing. Oh, maybe on a Saturday. He does show up here on Saturday, so he does do this kind of workout on Saturday. But
Marcus Philly doesn't program stuff like this.
yeah.
I asked Adam. He said the hardest part of this workout for him was going to be to remember to step down off the box.
Yep. Right, and
And I said, no, brother, look at you. It's going to be the 275-pound deadlift.
but that if you're not used to doing that, right? It's second nature for me now. Like I've got that type of just that movement, that jump up, step down. It's just locked in. But even if you watched our first competitor do this, Johnny, the other day, just oxygen deprived, you forget, and he had multiple reps. Last rep on his first set and first rep on his last set, just jumped off the box, not thinking about it.
Don't bring up the controversy. Don't bring up Johnny Gate right now.
I won't. I'm fine with where that ended, but
Let me revisit 5 minutes ago. Groutman has dunked a basketball.
oh shoot,
Yeah.
he must have been
He's
running
like
when we were
7
having that
foot and he played
conversation.
volleyball. He dunked a basketball for
Yeah,
sure.
Okay. Yep. We'll give it to him. All right, so we have 2 boxes now flipped up. That is still just Adam and Nate
Yep.
on their 400. Okay, so another guy we know nothing about other than his name. This is Remington. Remington, let me think of his last name. It's so great. Overstake. Remington Overstake. Maybe the greatest name in the world.
Yes, that's a WWE wrestler's
Oh
name.
my goodness. All right, so we got David just trailing Dom here. Dom's a great runner. Dom is a great runner. So that's another that's probably a great little jockeying race there because Dom
Yeah.
is surely going to smoke David on this 400. Although,
Yeah, he's already gapped him 20 meters.
yeah, but he is also just kind of trotting.
He is.
He was not running very fast. Dom, also not a regular here, but he his claim to fame is he beat a few of our boys in the Bix 7 mile this year.
Oh, okay.
He's really living off of that last victory. And Adam and Nate.
Nate
and
caught
neck.
Adam outside.
Wow. Okay, and Nathan is definitely going to handle this last weight in that last set of box jumps much better than Adam. Wow. So Nate
Yeah,
just
he's
going
right
with
on it.
0 eccentric load the entire time. Just pulling singles, baby.
Double overhand, singles. Love it.
Love it. Just out here flexing big time.
But this is going to be good. I really wanted to create a few races on that last 800 meters where it's really going to see who can hurt the worst.
All right, so we're just over the 10-minute mark.
Adam predicted he'd finish in 12, so I don't think that's happening.
He thought he was going to finish in 12?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to maybe be starting that run at 12. All right, let's see where Nathan is at on these box jumps. Easy. No problem. He's got a little bit of a 2-foot landing. That's kind of strange. Make sure he doesn't have a weird step takeoff. Yeah, he looks good.
All right, he's 3 in, and Adam just got done with the deadlifts.
Just got done? No,
Just
he's
kidding.
Not,
All
he's not
right.
done. He's
All
not done.
right. Okay.
Oh, boy.
He walked away with 1 left and then came back. All right, Adam. I think Adam will be a little faster. Yes. Adam's lighter. Adam's more nimble. He's moving a little better. If he could keep his hands off his knees.
Go, Adam! Sam, you warming up? You warming up? Yeah.
okay, you're in this situation and you're Adam and you know you're jumping a little faster, but you also know if you catch him, you're going to have to hurt so bad
I
on
love
the
this.
run.
Oh, there we go.
Because
Nate is
you're going
out
to be right
first.
next to him.
Yeah, I love this. I love this. And here's the deal: of finishing with a run is like, you know, everything that needs to be known.
Dude, catch him
Come on.
right now.
Let's go!
Yes,
It-
this
it
is what I
is-
wanted.
It is just you moving your body. You've got you coming in. It does not matter what kind of state you are in when you finish. So I told my guys, finish empty, right? You want to come through that door off the 800 and have absolutely nothing left.
Yep.
But you cannot sprint the whole thing, right? So you cannot take off at the beginning of that 800-meter run maximum pace. You have to be strong for as long as you need to, and then pick the moment. Pick the moment where it is full send, dead sprint to cross the finish line.
Yep.
And if you get that wrong, we're gonna have a what is it? Gone in 60 seconds? Or is it Fast and Furious? Too soon? Yeah. That's Fast and
I
Furious.
thought you meant
You have a-
ejectocito.
You'll have a too soon moment. Here we go. Cruz. Nope, falling off. Cruz pulling 275. We got a B pulling 275. Grumman's still on his 20 reps at 225. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is on the last bar. Sam Schmidt. Pastor Sam making his way through 275. Yeah, didn't even mention we've got the pastor battle here with Sam and AG right next to each other. Uh-oh. That was fear. Did you see that? That was an attempt at a 30-inch box jump. Just smacked in the face with fear.
Went to take off and just didn't.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe got like an inch off the ground. All right, so AB, there he goes. No rep.
There we go. Okay.
No, step down. One. Scrupulous Sam Martin there, making sure we know the movement standards. Robert, you're standing in front of that shot.
That's a long step down from a 30-inch box, Jared.
Dude, my short legs, tell me about it.
I know.
Golly. All right, David making his way up. Good. Yeah, David's got some explosiveness. He should be able to make his way through these. And honestly, slowing down here to get through these is probably going to benefit him on his pace for that last run.
Yep.
But who knows if it's actually better, getting there sooner, more tired, or Sam with the jump down. Getting there sooner but more tired, or later and more rested. All right, here we go. Now it's about
Go
the
get him,
same-
David.
looks
Go get him, David.
about the same pace he took off for the 400. It is. We are not even at the 15-minute mark. There's 15 minutes right there. So that's a good time. He'll probably be right around 20 minutes.
These two guys should be coming back soon. I didn't pay attention to what time they took off.
Oh,
but
here, gosh, what am I doing?
do you have a mobile camera? All right, Jarek's running outside. He's going to update us. We have the race for first place in this heat going on. Nate and Adam Lanselm, and we have the mobile camera. Look at that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so drag the gimbal shot. Oh, here they are. Drag the gimbal shot over to the big frame,
Yep.
and they'll swap.
All right,
This is
got
it. This is
Got
it. This is it. Coming in. Here we
Nate-
go.
Nate
Victory
got
lap. Victory lap, baby. Woo! Just under 16 minutes. 15:51 for Nathan Riney, baby.
The singles paid off. What's up, dude?
Singles paid off. He smoked it. All right, now we got Adam coming in. taking a right, all the way down towards Davenport Guns. There's going to be an orange bucket on the right. Finish for life. Yes, there we go. There he is, 16:23, Adam Lanto. There's one look. There's the guy who pulled singles, and here's another look. Here's the guy who, gave it all he had.
The singles paid off.
Pop the top for Mr. Lantome. Who else is running right now?
We got AB, we got David, we got
That's right, AB,
and
David.
David. That's the race. AB and David.
Sam Schmidt's out there.
out there.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Cruz. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right.
Oh, man. I love how many people are parked in here. We have the true parked in. Whoever's got this black Honda, there is no escape route there. They are blocked in 360 degrees. All right, Colton is out on that last run. Do you have anybody still in there?
I don't know anybody's names, but yeah, there's a dude in here.
All right, so we got Dom working on 275. Oh, baby, I tell you what, he was another one of those guys who came in earlier this week, and probably the first time they've ever pulled that weight. Oh, yeah, with the water boy there. Sam Martin just playing the water boy this morning. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, very vertical torso here. Hey, that's all right. We'll take that. Heat 2 champ there. All right. Oh, there we go. Groutman just taking off. He, he probably got about 60 meters of walking in there, and now he's finally going up to a little trot. Oh, this is going to be the shot. Dominic.
So,
Yep.
Depending on what your max deadlift is and deadlift capacity, man, I don't even want to feel like if 275 is up north.
Oh, here we go.
Ceiling.
AB, that's a sprint there. Come on. Hauling. All right, he's coming in.
What it has to feel like to pull 10 max reps at the end of this workout.
Oh, yeah, man. All right, we got Remington coming in here. Good work, dude. Easy finish. Although, you never know what's happening in these other heats, so I shouldn't really say that. You got a clear victory with the guys who are surrounding you, but
I can't even hear it. No, I can only hear what's in the feed pretty much. But if you have requests, I'll talk to somebody who knows somebody. Yeah.
What's he want? All right, David is coming in here. Come on, David, finish strong, baby.
Come on, you got this.
Hey, there's nobody around you, but you never know. Come on. Finish it. Let's go. Go, everything you got.
All right, Dom's heading out on the run.
Come on. Here we go. Nice and strong. We got teammates here. Kurt and David. Kurt, you're actually not supposed to be judging him. I'm not. Oh, all right.
Come on, David. Get it.
Woo! There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Crush, Johnny! Let's go! All right. Okay, so Dom just took off for his 800. We've got, so Groutman must have done a 4. Why? I don't know why you did that. Did you just do 4? Huh? Yeah, but you got plenty of time. You're going to walk in 800 in that time. Looks like Dom's doing the hundreds. Dom's doing the hundreds. Does not have confidence in a 4-minute 800 at this point of the workout. All right, we'll take that. Oh yeah, here's a view. Here's a view. Nice cold spot on the concrete. Dude, you killed it. Cruz is done. Just under that 22-minute mark. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Johnny Gate 2025 might have just come into play. But they might be on the same team. Man, where did my broadcaster go? Let's go ask Alex what his time was. You hear me, Kurt?
I don't know. No one is here, so
Yeah. Cruz, what's your time? 49?
Wow, this is
You-
wild.
Yeah, but you know what you also did? You also placed yourself right in between the Johnny Gate times.
Oh,
His original time was 21:57. His adjusted time was 21:47.
I got a 30-second bonus to help with
Oh, that's right. 30-second bonus because he helps set up the bars. Oh, Drew, look at this. Ivy League athlete here, Drew Boshian. Just, celebrity sighting Drew Boshian warming up with the Gorilla Plates. Looking good. Looking strong.
all right. Do you have anybody?
Support staff.
I think Dom's still doing the down and back. He should be done.
Hey, put that mic closer to your mouth. What are you doing? You're like going here. You got like 2 minutes and you're working out.
Yeah.
We're just chatting.
Talk louder. Oh, you're muted. Yeah, there you go.
You can't hear
Now talk.
anything in these headsets.
You can't hear anything? Put the,
All I hear is music.
now talk.
Yeah, I know. It's just picking up the music really loud.
You gotta talk loud.
All right. You sound like a helicopter pilot. All right. Well, I should probably get warmed up.
Oh, I sound like a helicopter. That's exactly what kind of mic this is.
Yeah, exactly.
Second place E2 here for Adam Lantelm.
Are you working out?
Oh, I was confused about where Grotman was in the workout.
I've got a question.
He ran 400 because he was on 400. All right, we got 30 seconds here. Looks like Dom just finished. I don't know what we should do about that. I suppose he followed the rules. Doing hundreds at the end.
Basically, they brought me in because last year Jarek programmed it, and there was some smack talk bias from Arguello that the only reason Jarek beat him was because Jarek was the
Whoa.
programmer.
That is not.
So now
That
a
is not
completely
true.
Removed, unbiased source is programming these workouts, so we'll see what happens. Although, did Jarek pay me? Did he pay me? He should have. Yes, he should have.
Okay, so he didn't, so that
That would have been against the rules.
Somebody said they paid you to program these.
Well, I have no loyalties to anybody. I would have gladly taken a bribe, but no, nobody offered. Okay.
He tried. He actually tried to get a bribe.
Yes.
I've got evidence of that. Huh?
Take off an
So
extra
now
one.
I was thinking about it, programming it this way. Is there a reason you
What I said.
programmed it?
I was just trying to
easiest
second
to
in.
hardest
Yeah.
rounds
Yeah.
versus hardest to easiest?
So basically, we have we have a wide variety of fitness in this group, right? So I wanted to have the first workout be a word that I absolutely hate, but I'm going to use it, inclusive. So I wanted everybody to feel like at least the first round of this workout, they could push, they could put intensity into it. But then I also have a task of finding the fittest. So I have to be progressively increasing the load and the height of the box and making it harder as we go. But for this first one specifically, I wanted kind of everybody to feel like they could put intensity into the first round. So I made the weight a little lighter, the box a little shorter, And so, yeah, that's kind of how I did it. Another reason, though, is it can bait you, even the fit guys. It can bait them into going way too fast on the first round because they're not thinking about it. It is easy. 185 is nothing. A 20-inch box is nothing.
Yep.
So they can go way too fast, put way too much intensity into it,
Yep.
and then have to hang on and see what they have once they get to the heavier and taller box rounds.
I feel like you're talking about me right now.
Yeah, it's kind of going to be everybody except Nate. And Nate in the last heat, he did singles on the deadlift from the beginning. So he must have thought about that.
Yeah.
And he ended up winning the heat.
Yeah.
So it paid off for him.
Which, in theory, I mean, that's how Jarek coached us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us just don't listen.
For sure. That's what I mean. It's you get to the 185 bar and you think, oh, I can do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you just start ripping it. And then you get 10 minutes into the workout and you're like, okay, maybe I should not have done that.
Yeah. Now we have the really fit guys doing.
We're getting there. Yeah. We're getting there.
Is there 3 or 4 heats?
4 heats.
Oh,
4 heats. So yeah, like I was telling Jarek, there are levels to this thing though. And you know, I would have programmed differently. I like to take into context the demographic of people I'm programming for.
Yep.
So like if it was only Jarek, Arguello, Kevin, and Tatum in a
Yep.
competition, I would have programmed this completely different.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
You know, but I got to think about the people who are competing, and I want to make them be able to do most of the work while still having well-rounded tests, to where it shakes out the fittest people are at the top of the leaderboard.
Mhm.
You know, so my goal is, even if I program differently for that competition I spoke of,
Yeah.
the leaderboard would shake out the same way as when I programmed for this.
Yeah.
But everybody gets to have a little fun here because it's not super high skill, it's not super high weight, but you still need fitness. So
Yeah. And us on the low end of the scale appreciate that.
yes, for sure. For sure. All right, heat 3, getting ready to kick off.
Yeah.
I don't know half of these people, which is actually really cool because the winter comp, I feel like I knew most of these guys, and
Yeah.
now there's a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
So that's a cool thing.
Let's see. We got Scott in the green, Jason in the gray. Guy in the black is Steel. Rich is judging because he's injured. Let's see.
Andy Van Smollen.
Yeah. Andy Van Consistent.
You know, I was talking to Andy before this, and I thought maybe
yeah, what the heck? You're up, dude.
did he just roll in? That's awesome. Just rolls in, dude. Oh, he touched his toes once. He's good. He's good to go.
Does he need to do his prove his RX skills?
Just let the guy tie his shoes at least.
If you're either of those companies, please sponsor us.
Yes, I'm trying to get the Froning Farms sponsorship.
Oh,
Bison, unlimited bison sticks for life.
oh yeah.
Oh, we don't want to be front and center, do we, Kurt?
We'll switch it once they start lifting.
So I was talking to Andy before this, and I thought maybe the 275-pound deadlift would give him some fit. But he said that the hardest part of this workout for him is going to be the 30-inch box jump.
Oh,
So I'm excited to see when he gets there, because he should get there with the top guys. I don't really know who those will be, but he should get there in the top of the heat, and then we'll see what that does to him.
It'll be mental toughness at that point. Just get
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Somebody said, but Andy, you have long legs. Those should be easy for you. I said, yeah, he's just lacking the athleticism.
Yeah. Us white boys, we can't jump.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Like I said, Tatum is the exception to the rule.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know where he got it from, because this guy can't jump either. All right, so we have some deadlifts, some box jumps, and some running.
Yep.
Weights progressively get heavier box progressively gets taller and runs progressively get longer. So one thought I had, this workout came from something I did myself in my garage a few months ago, and I have a group chat going with Arguello, Jarek, and Andy, and we talk about workouts all the time. And this is similar to one that I did, and I had thrown it out to them, and I said I kind of wanted to race all of them in it because it does have running in it, but with the 800 being last, you got to have enough fitness in the gym to be able to earn the fact to be able to run that 800.
Yep.
So as we saw in the first heat, the best runner did not win that workout. So you still have to have fitness. You still have to be able to earn the right to race on that 800. But that's also what I kind of want to see. I wanted to create some races where a couple guys leave the gym at the same time on that 800, and then it's just going to be miserable for 3.5, 4 minutes.
Yep.
So I really hope that happens in this heat.
Yeah, there was definitely also a couple guys that finished quickly, left, and then guys who left after them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's a lot of jockeying that can happen in this. Yeah, some sweaty guys have been putting these on. I know.
I didn't do
Blame
it.
Kurt.
Whoa, what?
Nasty. Okay, I got 3 things here. First, we better get started because Sam Martin over here in what are we calling this? Lane 1. He took 2 hours of vacation to be able to be here and do this workout. So
Wow.
he's going to be at the firehouse
Oh.
in Muscatine at 9 o'clock.
Okay. He didn't take a Kelly day to be here to do this workout. So is that why he's not in the last
Correct.
heat?
Correct. He had
Okay.
to get out of here.
Okay.
I
I was gonna say he could have easily replaced Logan Reiser. Come on.
we did shift a couple around here. So he's got Zach and Ethan, both who are on his. I believe they're both on his team, but they should be nice and competitive in this heat. We also have one exhibitor in this heat, Jaden here in lane 9. So he is not on a team, but he is honestly saving Jeremy's butt, giving him time to warm up.
Oh, okay. Is he
'Cause
in the
we had-
competition?
No.
Oh,
He's not on a
So
team.
he's
This-
like a Hunter McIntyre. You just
That's
invited
right.
him
That's
in.
right. Just
Wow.
Invite.
Okay.
Invite.
Now, if somebody loses someone,
Oh yeah, we should
Now he has
maybe
a score.
a
Yeah,
challenger
there you go.
division. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he could jump in if somebody gets hurt. Third thing. What shoes are you wearing on this?
I've always just ran in my CrossFit shoes, Nanos. I've never worn running shoes. I absolutely would not want to deadlift in squishy shoes.
But what about like an Escalante?
Too squishy for me still?
Okay.
I mean, that's personal preference.
Yeah, I still might do it, but I'm gonna see how it feels. Yeah, I'll definitely wear something more than this.
Yes, for sure.
But,
Yeah. yeah.
Drew. I mean, Drew's got his Torrens on. We'll see
And I
how
did
that
talk
goes.
Drew into going RX, so
Oh,
that is
yeah,
good.
no
he was
question.
questioning it up until
No.
30 seconds ago.
No question.
Oh, he was.
I think last year I wore my
All right, I gotta go
trail
pick my
shoes.
shoes.
Yeah.
because those are the flattest ones I had.
Yep. Yeah, that's just personal preference. A Nano is good enough to run in, and I think it's better to deadlift and jump in. So. But all right, so people to watch: Sam Martin, apparently, and then Jarek named some other people that I don't know, but be sure to keep an eye on them.
I'm sure Jared will have the camera on them.
Yes. Okay. And we're off. 30 deadlifts. If you're doing RX, it's 30 deadlifts at 185 pounds. Then we move to the box and we do 30 box jump overs with a mandatory step down on the other side at 20 inches. And then we head out on a 200-meter run. Drew also going singles. He's a smart guy. He was a Division I athlete, so he knows his body. He knows what he has to do.
We got Zach Martin coming hot out of the gate.
Sam also not going unbroken, even though a lot of these guys can go unbroken. 30 reps at 185 pounds. It's not the smartest thing.
No.
But there will be some people that make that mistake.
Yeah. Got some POD.
All right,
playing.
Ethan.
Ooh,
Ethan
big
shot out of a cannon. First
Wow.
one to the box overs, followed closely by Sam.
Yep. And now we have Steele, third onto the boxers. And now Zach. We got Sandy.
Again, it's This is a short box. It's really easy to go really, really fast here. And this is a longer workout comparative to CrossFit workouts. I guess it's a little longer than a minute average.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of think about pacing a little bit. Maybe not the top guys, but most people need to think about pacing on this. So we'll see who makes the decision to do that and who goes out way too fast. As we see, Ethan's already slowing way down, and Sam's out of the gym. So
I think Sam will be fine. Now it'll be interesting. Normally he'll compete with Jarek and Arguello. It'll be without them competing right now and him kind of pulling ahead. Will he be able to push himself enough to keep that?
That is the thing. That's the thing at any CrossFit competition, CrossFit Games. You always want to be in the last heat to race the fastest guys because that's what's going to make you go the fastest. Yep. So that is a great point. Would Sam have a better time in the last heat? I guess we won't know because he has to go save lives and get kittens out of trees at his day job. So, all right, Andy on the run. Drew just the deadlifts. He's being very smart. He probably doesn't want to hurt that bad, which I don't blame him.
Now the question is, will it pay off in the last round when he's got a lot more in the tank than everyone else?
All right, a text message just came into you and I, Kurt. Oh, true. Okay, that's probably true. They don't want to watch us. Yes. Thank you, Carly.
All right. We got some judges swapping out.
Yeah, when they're out on their 200, the judges swap out the weights for them so they can come back into the gym and get right back to work. Yeah. So Sam was the first one to leave and the first one to get back. So now, second.
And we have Zach's brother right behind him.
Yep. Little sibling rivalry. Yep. Second round, we're doing 20 deadlifts at 225 pounds, 20 box jump overs at 24 inches, and a 400-meter run. So these guys are starting to filter back in. We have 7 of the guys back in on their 225-pound deadlift. Yep. Ethan holding on to the bar. He was the first one to get done on the first set, and he looks like he's moving pretty well through the second set. And he's the first one to the box. No, he was using it as something to lean over and rest. All right, Sam is still in the lead. Yep. Over many hours I've spent in CrossFit gyms over the last 15 years, one thing I always said to be true was if somebody walked into the gym and I didn't know anything about them, but I watched them do one box jump, I could tell you how athletic they were. There's just something about jumping, floating, landing light, making it look easy, and Sam is doing that right now. Yeah, Sam is looking really good on his box jumps, making it look effortless, landing light on top of the box, and he's off on the run.
Those are much more efficient than my pretty box jumps from last year.
Yes. All right. 4 other guys in the gym working on their set of 20 box jump overs at 24 inches. Jordan getting done with the deadlifts, joining them on the box. Ethan took the strategy of shoot out of a cannon and suffer the rest of the time. Yeah. So I know how he's feeling right now, and it's not a great feeling.
No. And we have Zach is off now. I have a feeling Zach was caught up a little bit with Sam in the first round. It seems like he came back quicker than Sam.
I don't know much about them. I don't know who's a better runner. I don't know their fitness. I know Sam has gotten pretty fit over the last couple of years. I'm sure his brother has as well, and it'll be good to see when they come into the gym.
Yep.
All right, Ethan off on the run, followed closely by Andy. Go get him, Andy. A lot of running. So running, obviously, there's a fitness component,
Deal is
obviously.
Yep.
But there's also, when you're running mixed with in the gym modalities, and you go back out on a run, there's something mental to it. There's a psychological component where you can decide to go a little faster. You can decide to relax your body, move your legs, go a little faster, but it's going to hurt a lot more. So that's kind of what I hope to see here. Is Andy going to push to catch Ethan? Ethan left about 10 seconds before him.
Sam is back.
All right, Sam is back. Final round, 10 deadlifts at 275 pounds, 10 box jump overs at 30 inches, and then the longest run, 800-meter run. All right, Sam, touch and going to 275.
First 7 minutes, 23 seconds.
All right, I think that was 6. I think he's going 6'4".
Okay.
Boom. Yep, 6'4". All right. 30-inch box jumps again. Light, loading, and light. I mean, he looks good. And he's actually speeding up because he's almost done. These 30 inchers are actually faster than his 24s and his 20s. Yeah. But he also knows, as we said previously, he's not really racing the people in this heat. He's racing the people in the next heat. Yeah. Go! You're racing the next heat.
We got Zach back on the bar. Working his way through those. Katie is back from the run. Putting the belt on, getting ready. Come on, Zach.
All right, Andy did in fact catch Ethan on that run. Andy came quite a bit sooner than Ethan did. So Andy was able to relax and push the run, and now he's on the 275.
Andy just looks so much more poised versus Ethan, who is currently gulping air.
Yes. Ethan ruined this workout for himself in the first 10 deadlifts somehow. And we saw that. You can just see it on his face.
Which is probably how my face was. The first. All right, Zach on the box jumps.
And Ethan.
Back on
Ethan passed Andy. Rip those deadlifts a little faster. This is what I want to see, the jockeying in the workout. Ethan's faster in the gym. Andy's catching him on the run. Can Ethan build a big enough lead here to hold Andy off on the longest run of the workout, the 800-meter run?
Or can he just make these shots into the tank?
Right. Is he willing to hurt that much? All right, Andy's off. Andy did talk the hardest part of this workout for him was going to be the 30-inch box jumps. So we'll see how he moves through them.
Zach is off.
All right, no problem. No problem. Okay, Ethan, 10 box jumps ahead of Andy. This is the race right now. I don't think Ethan's going to catch Zach. So the race right now is, can Andy catch Ethan when he gets out on that 800-meter run? Come on, Andy! Oh, Jordan's leading too. Oh. All right. Now it's, can Jordan catch Ethan and can Andy catch them both? I would say he looks to be struggling a little bit off the bar over there. But... All right. Go get him, baby. Come on. I would say out of those three, fresh, Andy's the best runner. So we'll see how they shake out after a bunch of this.
Especially on a
Right.
800.
Yep. There's a lot of time in that 800-meter run to make up ground, but that also means there's just more time to hurt. So it's a double-edged sword.
There's also a lot of time to psychologically freak people out. There we go.
All right, you talk about these guys because I don't know them.
Let's see. Well, that's he's going next round. I think Steele's still on his final bar.
Yep. Okay.
He's struggling a little bit.
All right.
He normally
what's the time? Sub 12. Around unofficial. Around 11 minutes 30 seconds. I thought when I was discussing this, so I wrote these workouts and then I sent them in the group chat to Jarek, Alex, and Andy a couple days ago. So they didn't get much advance notice on these. Yeah. But we were talking, and I said that I thought 12 minutes was going to be a fast time on this. So Sam did 11:30. So I think he lived up to the expectation, and I think it's going to be hard, even for the last heat, to touch that time.
11:30. Jarek is very excited about Sam. All right, we got Scott back there doing his heavyweights. Steele made his box jump.
In this workout, it helps to have a big deadlift. But again, you got to have the fitness to be able to perform the big deadlift at the end of the workout.
I love the energy coming from Scott.
Yeah,
Right?
Drew, this is like a couch to 5K for him without the progression in the middle. This is just like a straight. He has not done a CrossFit workout in I don't know how long. He owns a Rogue Echo bike. He rides it a little bit at his house. He doesn't really lift weights, but he's ripping for 275 deadlift right now.
Pure athleticism right there.
That's right. That's right.
It's very deep inside. He just awoke.
All right, we still have the race out there. Ethan, Jordan, and Andy.
All right, we got Zach
in second place, unofficial around 13:30.
And I would say he's probably the top tier of this round.
Absolutely. Yep. Oh, Scott, max ever, a 110% of his one rep max, it looks like, but he's doing it. Ethan, he was able to hurt enough to fend them off.
Right around 14.
Wow. Nice job, Ethan. And Andy coming in about 10 seconds after.
Hey.
And Jordan came in about 15 seconds after them. So impressive by Ethan, because I know how bad he was hurting in that workout. He was able to dig and keep his position on that run. Chop, Drew.
He said, I don't care about my feelings or my pain from run.
Yeah. I wonder what it was like out there, because Andy made up some ground on him, so Andy could see him. So I wonder how badly he wanted to catch him.
And then how much was Ethan looking back saying,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, we need to get that interview at some point.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, Drew. All right, Drew's done with the 275 deadlifts. On to the 30-inch box.
Scott still giving 100% back there.
Yes. He's in it, though, baby. He's in it.
All right. We're going to switch back. We're going to get a first heat with Drew finishing this workout. At least the box jump.
Let's go, Drew. Still well within the time cap. Drew is going to finish this workout.
Jason's right at 16.
A no rep on the entire 800-meter run because he went out of the wrong door. Oh, he's going to have to do a whole another 800-meter run. Just getting through. Not going to happen, but the whole gym was trying to yell at him, and he didn't hear them. That's how bad he's hurting right now.
Yep. That almost happened to AB earlier, like when we caught it, redirected him.
He did some hurdles over the bar and got out of the right door.
All right.
All right, I wonder what Scott is on.
Tatum. Hey, Adam. Can you find out how many he has left? Can you find out how many he has left? This last it's going to be
fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. That's one of the big reasons I'm here.
yeah. Who do you? Oh, so he's got one left.
Okay.
One left. One left. Then the 800.
And he still has plenty of time with this time test. And the box.
In the box.
But those are a thing for him. I would say that the group collectively is talking up Tatum to take W in order to see. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, grinding. Yeah, he left out the battle cry. Throws the bell.
We got a little bit of a blockage there, so I'm going to have to this one.
Where is that? Oh, got it.
All right, to the box. There it is. There. Scott just left through the wrong door.
So Logan's last team. Logan earned a spot in the last team. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, he did. Logan's a pretty good runner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Um,
He runs in the street.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. So we'll see what happens. I don't know him well enough in the gym to know what his fitness is like right now.
And I think all of these movements lend themselves well to his skill set. He's a strong dude.
Jerry, I just asked him. I said, "So well, first I said, how do you feel after watching him do that?" And he said, "Well, I'm just going to run faster than him." And I said, "So who do you think you're racing in the last seat, Jarrett?" You could have seen the look he gave me. He said, "No shot, no shot."
Oh, I
am
know.
I racing Derek?
I know.
And
I know.
Derek can't run.
I know. I know. Yeah,
You just got to
I'll
be
tell you
willing
what.
to hurt.
half of my strategy is, yeah, I know that it's my only shot. The other half is I'm gonna try to bait this right out the
You got to.
But here's the crappy part. He can't see me. He can't see me through the first set of demos, right? So my first chance to send a message is get to that box before him. Get to the first box before it.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
we'll
Yep.
see.
Yeah, I would say that's your best strategy. Bait him
Um,
and see what happens.
So for Sam though, man, that was a little bit of fan from yesterday. So Sam is like, he is top three, like in a handful of different types of workouts. Probably this being one of them.
Yeah.
But yesterday was basically like his kryptonite.
Okay.
And so him and me did yesterday's workout with 45 strict handstand push-ups. He got capped on that, and it's like this was vengeance.
Good. I love to see it. Love to see it. That's a good time. I'm curious to see. We were talking. Would he? You know how this goes. And CrossFit Games, you want to be in the last heat.
Oh yeah.
Would he have gotten a better time in the last heat?
It's so hard to say. I mean, we'll probably know once we see where guys are at here.
Yeah.
If he had somebody to push right there at the end.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. I think he has a good enough head on his shoulders to absolutely know he was racing in the next heat, not the people in his heat. So, yeah. You going unbroken on the 275?
Oh, for sure. The only thing that's a question is what happens at 220. Yeah, 10 at 275 shouldn't be.
Are you maybe going to go unbroken on the 225?
Yeah, I feel.
All right, folks, you heard it here first. We'll see how he feels.
It's not about your feelings, Trey.
That might also become true. I just think I have no better opportunity.
You have to.
I know it's hard. I know it's going to suck, but I don't think I have any other opportunity.
Yeah. All right. So we're 23 minutes to a 25-minute time cap. So this guy here, I don't know his name, but when he got to Jaden, when he got to the 275 bar for the first rep, he went to pull it and it got an inch off the ground and he dropped it. Yeah. And I thought, okay, his workout's done at this point. But he's been able to grind out a few reps here at his 275 bar. So he got to just gain his composure and focus and do the reps. Love to see it.
Yep. Apparently, Jordan's going back for more. Showing them different tips to help. Hey, Scott's back. He needs to.
Awesome. Scott finished with his top cap, but Drew is out there, I think, as Drew came in. Drew Boston, Drew Boston.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Okay, he has about 1 minute. Is about 1 minute for the time cap.
So he might be running hundreds right now. I don't know if they would have on the full 800.
Well, he left well before. Oh,
yeah. So maybe not.
Yep. I bet the 275 deadlift took so much out of him that it's hard for him to run right now.
Probably.
There's something about a moderately heavy barbell in the middle of a Metcon that just destroys you.
Ooh. Here's the interview we want.
Yeah, I do want this interview. Absolutely.
Do we need
I did. He's here, I think. Talk. Yo. Talk again.
I can hear myself.
Okay, perfect.
But that's a different color.
You're here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I wanted to interview you. Great, because kind of what I wanted to happen with this workout happened in your guys' team. There was jockeying with you, Ethan. Yep. He would beat the gym. Yep. You'd catch him, pass him on the run. And then he left maybe 20 seconds ahead of you on that last run. And it would have been 1,200. I probably would have got him. You were making up ground on him. So I want to know, when did you see him? And what was your strategy when you saw him?
When I turned the corner to go down to basically the intersection, I could see him. And I felt pretty good that I could probably eventually I would be able to catch him. But he was recovering. I think he was actually walking for a little bit, which helped me like, okay, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
But he had recovered enough to just start pacing me out and get ahead of me. Jordan Bauer was
Yeah, you
what? But then his knee started hurting. So he said, go ahead, take me over.
Oh, I don't know.
So his knee was hurting up, so he's like, go ahead. So that was helpful to use a little boost of confidence. So yeah, I feel good about how I did, considering two of these three movements were not my strongest at all.
Yeah.
Deadlifts and box jumps are not my friend.
Yeah.
I get a mental block for doing box jumps. And
So you and Jordan are teammates.
we are.
You are. You said out on the run, he said, you know, my coach, go ahead. So were you being friendly? You weren't going to pass him unless he gave you the blessing?
No, I mean, I was planning to take over anyway, but then he was like, "Oh, my knee." I'm like, okay. Good excuse. Good excuse.
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't know if it was a teammate thing that, you know.
Well, if it was really my teammate, one's left behind, you know, would have carried him on my shoulders.
True. Right. Yes. Is he
Not
your
tackle.
teammate in this?
No.
Okay.
He's my
And that's what matters.
Yes.
That's what matters.
Drew Boston is my teammate in this. So
Oh. Where is
he's right
he's
there.
right there. Awesome. Cool.
Needs to jump in.
Did
on
he
here
finish?
just
Did he finish before the cap?
Yeah, 20-31. Great.
Oh,
performance.
so he did come in. Okay.
Yep.
Excuse everything Kurt and I said. Drew snuck in, took his shirt off, and started walking around. So,
And then stood behind us.
yes, yes, his fault, not ours.
All right.
And yes, good judge.
Good judge.
All right. All right. All right. We have the last heat coming up. They seeded these heats, I guess, by how you would say fitness level by opinion. I don't think that they had any kind of seeding competition. They just work out with these guys every day, and they kind of know the fitness level, so they seeded the heat by fitness level. So, with that being said, this is not my opinion, but theirs. These are the fittest guys in the gym going in this heat. With maybe the exclusion of Sam, who had to go the last heat. So we know a time that he put up, 11 minutes, 30 seconds, unofficial. So it's going to be very curious to see.
Oh. I have a public apology to make right here. Pat Gasco. I believe I gave 3 birds to the wind when they told me to go out the other door. Please forgive me. I was sin in the name of Jesus.
There you have it.
All right, that public service announcement. Okay, so fittest guys in the gym. Again, that is not me saying that. That is them deciding that. Are going in this heat. So we should see the fastest times. The rumbling on the field is that Tatum Arguello should be able to take this workout. But as I said, constantly very high-intensity functional movement doesn't care about what paper says. Doesn't care about opinions when you write them down on paper. There's a lot more that goes into it. So it's going to be fun to watch. Getting the judges sorted out. Alex Arguello needs a judge, and yes, he does need a judge. That guy is known to skirt the standard. Please, somebody get over there and watch him closely.
Got some Kansas City cheapness.
All right, but this is unique. When I asked Tatum who he thought his biggest competition was in this heat, he said his dad. So we have a father-son rivalry going on here. Yep.
Who else we got here? Let's see. We got Jeremy. We have Jarek. We have Alex. We have Kevin. We have Jeff.
Lane,
Yep.
Alex, C.
Yep. And then Logan.
Logan. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Final heat, first workout, all competition going in now. All right, we have 30 deadlifts at 185 pounds, followed by 30 box jumps at 20 inches. Box jump overs with the mandatory step down. That is a standard implemented by Jarek, not I. And then a 200-meter run for the first round of this competition. So again, a lot of these guys are going to go unbroken on this barbell, but are they going to be able to hang on? This is a longer workout-ish over the standard 8-minute time frame. And Jarek and Tatum first on the box. This was Jarek's plan. He said the only hope he had in this was to bait Tatum out going too fast and then just being able to sustain it longer than him. So it looks like Jarek's plan works, and we'll see how it goes.
Either that or gravely underestimating Tatum.
This is one of those for Jarrett. Shoot for the moon and possibly land in the dirt.
Yep.
This is either you win or you absolutely the wheels fall off the wagon, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, we have pretty much all the guys, with the exclusion of Jeremy, onto the box.
Yep.
And
Jarrett
Jarrett's
is
out on the
off.
run.
Tatum
Tatum
close
close
behind.
behind him. All right, Alex Arguello, third off the box.
Yep.
He's older and wiser than those two, so we'll see if he has a better strategy going into this workout and if that's going to pay off. When they get back in the gym, their judges are rearranging their barbells to 225 pounds.
Out of the door.
20 deadlifts at 225 pounds. The judges are flipping the boxes up. 20 box jump overs at 24 inches. Then the run gets a little longer at 400 meters. Kevin Bales, maybe besides Tatum, the second best runner in this heat. Little conservative in the gym, going out on the run. We'll see if that strategy pays off and he's able to reel these guys in.
Yep. Tatum is back.
Yeah, Tatum put some distance on Jarrett.
Jarrett is back. Javin is now leaving. Logan out of the door. Let's see. Tatum, 5 lifts ahead of Jarrett.
Jarrett's going broken here. Tatum, quick break. Probably a smart break. See what Jarrett does. All right, Jarrett takes a break.
He did get probably 20 amount of reps.
Arguello back to the bar.
Yep.
Moving really well on that deadlift.
Tatum to the box.
All right, at this rate, Tatum is only racing Sam Martin's time from the last heat.
Yep. Unless Jarrett took a beat.
Arguello going to singles for his last few reps. Logan back in the gym. Kevin back in the
There we
gym.
go.
Alec back in the gym. Lane back in the gym. So most of the guys
Back in the gym.
back getting started on their 225-pound deadlifts. And Tatum's off, moving a lot slower than when he left on that first run.
Yes.
Jarrett's still moving smooth on the box jumps. Arguello, Alex Arguello taking a little longer to get back up on the box, and Jarrett's off.
Yep.
Let's see if Tatum can hold that lead.
Logan's struggling a little bit on the bar. Taking a break.
Lane, probably the strongest guy in this.
Yep.
Getting done with his 225 and heading to the box.
Talking to his brother Jason a little bit. He says that his cardio is terrible. So the 60,
Sure, right.
those runs are not.
Yep.
They're affecting him a little bit more, maybe.
All right, while those guys are out on the run, again, the judges are adding a 25-pound plate to each side of the bar, making that deadlift bar 275 pounds. They will come back either do 2 or 10 reps at the 275-pound bar for deadlift. The boxes got turned up to the 30-inch side. They will do 10 box jump overs at 30 inches, and then they have the longest run of the workout to finish at 800 meters. So that means there's a lot of time in that 800-meter run to make up distance on your competitors, but that means there's much more time to have to sit and suffer in that hurt. So there is a psychological component to that 800-meter run, and Tatum's back in the gym. Let's see how quickly he gets on the bar. And he touches it and picks it up. All right. He told me he's not putting this bar down.
Okay.
Looks like he's a man of his word. Yep, he's going. He knows he's racing St. Martin's time.
And the fact that the boxes only slightly above his knees.
Yeah. Former collegiate basketball player. Ooh. 5'11", can still dunk a basketball. So this guy can kind of jump a little bit. This isn't very hard for him. Yeah. And Jarek's back in the gym. And Tatum's out, 800-meter run. He has this heat win locked up. There's no doubt about it. Looking at the clock, there's a chance he goes sub 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
All right, the race here is going to be Jarek and Arguello now.
And then you have the ghost time from Sam.
Yes,
Where
exactly. They are also racing Sam's time from the previous heat. Jarek onto the box. Come on, Jarek. There's a funny, ironic story to be told here because one of the first things Jarek, when he first moved to the Quad Cities and was overweight and out of shape, he did a CrossFit competition at CrossFit Bond. I walked in. He was on a team with some other dudes. And he was doing 30-inch box jumps and barely making it. It was a max attempt every rep.
Yeah.
And here he is now, easily moving through the 30-inch box jump overs and second in this heat out on his 800-meter run.
Now we'll see how close his father can be.
Alex doesn't like to hurt in his old age. His words, not mine. Go get him! But
Logan is back.
if he
for
chooses,
round 3.
if he chooses to hurt, there's a chance that he can go catch Jarek. Jarek is not that far ahead of him. We'll see what happens. Lane and Kevin. Looks like they were running together, maybe having a little chat. Little leisurely Saturday morning run.
What's interesting about this is Logan coming in before them, getting some reps in. Let's see if he can keep that through the list.
That's right. Logan's a better runner. So we'll see how he moves to 275. If he can get out there and stay ahead. Lane, obviously, this is no problem for him. He knows he needs to get out of the gym before Kevin and Logan have a chance on this workout. All right, Logan. Oh, and he flip his box. He probably needed a 4-second rep. That did him good. All right, these three all in the box. This is going to be a good race. They're going to get out on the 800 around the same time. We're going to see what happens.
I might leave you solo and go grab the camera
Do
and
it.
run out.
Do it. Check. All right. All right. Kurt is going to get the mobile rig to head out and try and catch some of these races. All right, take him in, and he did it. 10 minutes, unofficial, like 9 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm going to be honest with you. When I wrote this workout, I did not think sub 10 minutes. I did not think sub 10 minutes was going to happen. We just got the word from the judge. 9 minutes, 21 seconds. I do know the wheelhouse for him. I kind of lobbed him a nice little softball to hit out of the park, and he did it. He executed, and he was able to come in sub 10 minutes. That's impressive. All right, we have Jarek. We have Arguello that left a while ago. The race that should be developing. And then we have Lane, Kevin, Logan, Alec, Federer, who all kind of left the gym at the same time too. So, like I said, 800-meter run, a lot of time to be made up, but a lot of time to absolutely suffer. So they have some decisions to make out there. How are they feeling today? How bad do they want to hurt? How bad does this win really matter to them? We'll see. Kurt's out on the corner with the camera. That is the main shot you're watching on the screen right now. It looks like I'm going to have to wait to see what happens. But it looks like Jarek was able to hold off Alex Arguello. And Jarek, unofficially 10 minutes, 59 seconds. 10 minutes, 59 seconds. So that's the second fastest time, with Sam Martin going around 11 minutes, 30 seconds in the first heat. Now, the question of the weekend is going to be, if Sam was in this heat, would he have been able to hang with Jarek and maybe edge him out? That's something we'll never know, but we'll have some nice conversation and conjecture about it. And it looks like Sam's time is going to hold, third fastest time of the workout. Still out here watching Alex Arguello coming in around 11 minutes, 40 seconds. Everybody who's finished is laid out on the floor right now. So as I said, Logan, Kevin, Lane, and Alex all kind of left him at the same time for this last run. On paper, we know who the stronger runners are in that group, but there's obviously a psychological component to it, to be able to hurt, to want to hurt, to have this thing mean enough to you to hurt. And looking at Kurt's fantastic work out on the street, I think Logan just came by the camera, but we're going to wait for my eyes to confirm. Yes, Logan Reiser, he wins that race. 12 minutes, 50 seconds unofficially. Oh, and we have a sprint. We have a sprint in the parking lot. Kevin barely able to inch out Lane. I know that had to hurt at the end of a workout. The last thing you want to have to do. 13 minutes in, you just ran 700 meters, and now you have to sprint the last 100 meters of that workout. You don't want to see it as a competitor. You love to see it as a spectator. And Alex coming in, 13:35 unofficial. So we have Evan Dean on the run. I think Jeremy left out on his last run. But the story coming into this, the group was talking about Tatum Arguello. I wasn't a believer because I know, like I said, on paper it doesn't matter. It's what's going to happen when you get in the gym and, excuse the corny metaphor, get punched in the face and you have a decision to make. How's the rest of your workout going to go? Tatum was able to absolutely do that with ease and poise and come in 10 minutes. Jarek did what he could to bait him in the beginning. Wasn't going to happen. Jarek still put up a very respectable time, second overall. Sam Martin coming from the third heat, putting up the third fastest time. That is also impressive. He didn't have the big guns race and still able to come in third place. Alex Arguello and Logan Reiser running out the wide angle podium for fourth and fifth.
All right.
Everything you wanted to happen.
Oh, we had a sprint out there,
We
baby.
We did.
Love to see it. Like I said on the stream, when you were here, as a competitor, you hate to see yourself 13 minutes into a workout coming into the last 100 meters of 800 meter run with somebody right next to you. That you don't want that to happen.
No.
As spectators, that's exactly what we want to happen. So we love to see it.
Yeah, it looked like Lane was dead. Kevin pulled it up just a little bit right at the end.
Impressive run by Lane, though, because on paper, Kevin is a way better runner than Lane.
Yep.
And Lane was able to keep it together and come in basically right next to Kevin.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go walk around and talk to people. You got this? Okay.
Come talk about your round. No, he's walking around talking to people. All right, how are you feeling?
I'll keep the sweaty one sweaty. Realize that your shot is super blown out because you let the sun hit you here.
I was out there when this happened.
Actually, you know what we should do is
Shut the door.
just a little bit.
Good.
It's fine. A little bit more. I can see where it's at.
Excellent.
That'll stay there. All right, we got to figure out something for next week.
Yes.
You said that was the hardest thing you ever did in your life?
Dude, you killed us.
I'll admit that was pretty hard, but I think it was about exactly as hard as I knew it was going to be. Yeah, you're good on there. I can get this one rolling.
You in the back, 150%, and gave me life.
Oh, we got comments going here.
Oh, look at that.
They were from earlier.
Okay.
The guys are on the big screen now.
Here we go. You see the guys on the big screen, guys. Oh, yeah, you guys. Come on. Come on, producers.
Hey, we did it.
Hey, I was producing really well in the first 10 minutes.
You know what?
And then I had to go and do 275-pound deadlifts. Thanks a lot.
I wonder if
I was wondering if you were going to go super.
Good. I actually think maybe the thing that threw me off the most was how hard the 24-inch box was after doing 225 deadlift.
Oh.
I did not expect to have to try to get up on that box.
Yeah.
is the echo gone?
I think so.
Yeah, it
Did
is.
you fix
Okay.
After all this time, we fixed the echo.
Yeah, but when that's what. Yeah, I got closer to fix the problem. Hopefully, they can still hear us. If anybody's watching live, we got any live viewers? Five live viewers. Hey,
Can you
let
hear
us
us?
know if you can still hear us. I saw something on the old picture here, but it should have just been on our end. Yeah, no, that was exactly what I anticipated. Here, you should. Here, you can go on this mic.
No, I can get out of here. I was
No.
just playing around.
Scott, you're a big time production guy here now.
No, I
Talking to that one.
did all right. Oh, there we go. He's got a cool looking mic.
There we go.
Check.
You hear that?
I can hear myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you feeling big boy heat there?
I mean, but it was exactly what I was anticipating. The only thing, well, no, I guess it was according to plan. This is my biggest fan right here.
Oh.
She's not very big for being the biggest fan.
Yeah, no.
Don't you here to watch you lose?
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
bro.
We're all winners.
Nice.
She calls me the boss man.
That boy that beat him is second generation. My second generation is going to be way better than this generation. I'll say that much. He done flipped up and did 35 handstand push-ups yesterday. And he's 12 years old.
So first round went according to plan. That was the first
You did
one out.
exactly what you had to do. Yep.
And then basically it was, I knew he would get to 225 before me, and then it was, I was in the right position there because I was going to see kind of where he was at. When I realized, basically when he got to the box, I quit that race, and then it was okay.
You're beating my glove.
Now I
So,
need to jockey off a hip.
So
Yeah.
while you guys were going, I used the corny analogy where I said, the saying is shoot for the moon and land on the
That's
stars.
right.
Well, this is going to be for dirt, in my opinion. Shoot for the moon and land in the dirt. I thought if you tried to bait Tatum, you were going to end up sixth in the heat. You're going to fall apart. But you were
Yeah,
conscious
in
enough
there.
to make the decision
Right.
to know
Right.
that okay, now I'm not racing him anymore.
Right.
I'm racing
That's what
Arguello.
happened. So at 225, I think I did 10, and I saw where he was at. Like, all right, now I'm paying attention to what's behind me.
Yep.
Because honestly, in this workout, like I've only got the advantage on one of those two movements on him. It's just the deadlift, right?
Yep.
He's got you on the box and on the run.
But normally, I was paying attention to him on the box, and I think I actually was cycling.
I think you went head to head. I was counting them.
I think I was cycling just a little bit faster than him on the box.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, when he saw you leave on the box after the 225 and the 20 boxes,
Oh yeah,
his head went down just a little bit.
I know. Head went down.
Yeah, when you saw him leave.
Here.
Here, I'll get him in here. Let's get him in here.
Hold
Right
on.
here.
I like five.
I said on the stream, I said, these aren't my words, but Arguello in his old age doesn't like to
There, just
hurt
hold it.
anymore.
Just hold it.
But if he's willing to hurt, I think he can catch Jarek on the run. But I don't know what happened.
I mean, maybe just hold it like this.
I needed to. I would have needed 4, 8, 16. I think on those runs.
More.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but you
they
smoked
weren't
him.
they weren't tough to do necessarily, but I had nothing after I was done.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's what
I could've-
happens in a moderately heavy barbell in the middle of a Metcon. That's exactly what it does to you. It's you can move it, but it takes all of your energy.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you got 455 deadlift to my 385.
Yeah, that's true.
It takes
That
one
is
for me.
true. Scott, what's your one rep max deadlift?
Yeah, 315.
Yeah,
bro.
love it.
I
dude.
was hitting my
Love it.
max over here
That's
10
what I was
times
saying. I was like, he's literally maxing out 10 times. I love to see it.
and failed once. So I tried 11.
I wish I would have. So I usually set my watch when they say 10 seconds. So I'm close. David did say 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, I did.
So I didn't have it. And I
Rookie.
go to set it and look up and there's 2. So I had to get my watch set to know where I was at.
You did start like a couple
Maybe
seconds
about 10
behind.
seconds.
Oh, see, I use that to my advantage. I get mine a couple ahead, so then I'm thinking
Yeah,
about this time
For
and not
sure.
the real one.
for sure. That's how I set the time on my stove. So I think I'm always running a little late.
Exactly.
So I'm actually on time.
And
Yes.
in the car.
Yeah,
Car,
because
sure.
I was coming in, I was looking on my watch at the turnaround. I was at 9:20.
Good,
Right.
nice.
So I was thinking, okay, I got an 8-minute pace to get back, and I got Sam. Right, so I was pushing a little faster than that, but then in actuality, I was a few seconds ahead of it even with that.
Yeah, where did Sam end up stacking up since he was in that heat
Third
before?
overall.
He beat me by 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You were so close, bro.
Oh, that 10 seconds probably was it.
Oh, you hear that, Sam?
Who knows about
If
it?
he would have had his watch set, you would have had no chance.
Well, I mean, he went before me, so
Right.
I had the advantage.
Yeah,
Well, that's impressive. Sam putting up the third best time
Yeah,
from,
as a
from
front
the
runner.
previous heat.
Oh.
Yeah.
that's incredible.
I'm not gonna lie. When I wrote this, and we were kind of talking about it, I didn't think sub 10 was gonna happen. I didn't think it was in the cards. I thought
He
maybe
was sub 10?
Tatum was 9:21.
9:21?
Yeah. Yeah.
He never takes breaks.
Okay. How many?
And,
Okay,
this isn't
okay.
heavy enough for
No.
I mean, running is a strength, and obviously jumping.
So actually, I believe that now because I was on my way out for the 800, and I'm foggy. I see him, and I close my eyes for a second. Then I open them, and he's running at me.
Yeah.
I thought he was running away from me.
Okay. For real though. Do you guys that were in here?
Before I started the business.
Because I was out there with Alex when he was running his 800. I felt like Tatum was only in here for like 20 seconds on the last 210s.
He's so fast on the box.
He went
He-
up
he's
he
so
broke
that thing
on
up.
the deadlift.
He was back out the building before I could even blink.
Yeah.
I mean, the box height comes with his knee.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, whereas it was like a 20 incher for him.
But he can dunk on a 12-foot hoop.
Was my knee,
He's 5'9" and a half. And
my
he can
knee
dunk,
is
so.
in my throat when I'm stepping off in the box.
The
Oh my
legend, the
gosh.
legend of Tatum Arguello.
All right, we got to quit talking about him. We got to keep him humble. We got to keep him humble. He's going to go back and listen to this. Just
But
be
this is all
below.
we're going to talk about at our MC
think-
tomorrow night.
I mean,
Jesus and this.
I don't know. I don't know if anything's going to slow him down here.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Why do you already know what?
If he can hold on to
Can
the.
you tell us right now?
No.
If he can hold on to
You
the.
can.
He can hold on to the bar.
I said I'm open for bribes. But
He's the author. I give you the keys to my truck. You tell me right now.
I'll say this. I'll say this. I think next week will be closer than. I think the next 2 weeks will be closer than today.
I'll beat him on.
I don't think he's
Oh.
gonna have.
I think you can get him on
It's
week
been
3.
spoken. Dad says I will beat you on week 3. He
But
said.
like today, that's a 10%.
I said I'll beat him on.
Did you say that?
Was
I'll
that
beat him
over
on
a
the third
10%?
workout.
But
Oh, on
this
the third
is if I wrote a workout for Tatum to do well on it,
Yeah,
it'd be this.
yeah, this
I
is
mean,
pretty
This
darn
is the one.
close. Pretty darn close. Yeah.
This
They
would
will-
be it.
Yeah, there will not be.
If I wrote a workout for Tatum, it'd be this. That's what I'm saying. So
I mean, if it
the
was a
kid's
wall
fit.
ball,
Don't get me wrong. But
Right, wall balls instead of deadlifts. That's, yeah, yeah.
You want fat in here with no
You
shirt?
could have went 50. You could have went 50. He would have been all 50 and broken off 3 rounds.
I think in week 3, the weightlifting implement will
get on the
give
stream,
you an
bud.
advantage.
The first movement is going to give him an advantage.
Well, that
Right.
too, for sure. But the combination of that and then the weightlifting movement, I
You're
think
saying-
will give you.
You're saying what movement 3 is going to do to movement, or
Yes.
what movement 2 is going to do to movement 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you're
yeah.
just talking about it as if everybody else knows, and
I
only
know.
the 3 of you know.
These are Easter eggs here. These are Easter eggs.
It's fun.
Now then this is going to get more views because now on week 3 they're going to come
Man.
back and say, what were those guys talking about?
Strategy.
Bro, on week 3, they're going to go back and watch that beast mode workout right there. Good night.
I forgot about next week.
That's what I was saying. I'll beat him. I hope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I do see that happening. I see Arguello win in week 2 and Jarek win in week 3. In my mind, that's what
Wow.
I see happening.
I'm gonna talk to Tatum about this. Oh, they just taught Colton how to do a bar muscle up. That is a huge advantage for my team right there.
That's
My-
almost.
Could be.
My man just learned how to do a bar muscle up for the first time,
I love it.
So we got bar muscle ups next.
and he had to eat 14 eggs in order to come here this
That's
morning.
right. I need to eat.
The only Easter egg I'll give you for the following weeks is I was told that I couldn't do chest to bar pull-ups or bar muscle ups.
Oh, praise Jesus.
Okay, so they're in. Let's go.
I did say you could do ring muscle ups though.
No.
Okay. I think it might be it.
All right, fellas.
There's no echo, just a shot, just a little
Yeah,
shot.
you fixed the echo.
Watch that.
Echo's gone now.
Great. All right.
You're sweating just judging, huh?
But I think what I did would have muted that mic when I was over there. So.
And that was maybe where the echo was coming from.
No, it was coming from the circulation of the
Let me see if I
feed.
drop.
Okay, I'm coming early next week to help produce the first round.
Yeah, baby. Well, you're supposed to come early to judge no matter what.
Well, I was counting for Arguello in the last round, and I was just cheering him on. So
All right, folks. We do have one more heat at like noon.
I'm not
We'll
going to be
see.
here.
Yeah, we'll see if I come
Who's
back to that. Tony and Jason Snook. I think that's it. We put a big price tag on not being here Saturday morning. So we had like 3 or 4 guys already do it. And then those 2 later.
All right.
All right.
Signing off.
Signing off. We'll see you either later this morning or next week.
Didn't think the other was that much of a role. It did.